But yeah, we're out here on the beach. We're in Outer Banks, which is too nice for me, dude. It's too nice. I don't feel at home.
We
The
are.
houses are massive, and I want to be in Wildwood, where there's a picture of Marilyn Monroe, and she has a Tupac bandana over her face.
Yeah.
She's got gang signs up.
The food's way better there too.
The
And
food's better. Well, it's Jersey, you know.
I've never been like the food's crazy good at the shore, but like
Yeah.
for real,
The
like
food down here stinks.
at least you can get pizza slices that are good at the shore.
You would
down in
think.
Jersey.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you can get Mancos. But yeah, you would think like with all the money they have down here, they have like a couple of decent restaurants, but all the food
Yeah,
fucking
they don't
sucks.
care though. It's like no return customers.
Yeah. The food stinks. The beaches are nicer.
Beaches are way nicer.
The beaches are way nicer. But the one thing that I don't like is you can fucking leave your shit on the beach overnight. Like that's fucking
Yeah.
cheating, dude.
That
You're
is
supposed to.
cheating.
You have to wake up early, get down to the fucking beach, and start drinking at 7 a.m. But no, instead you can leave your chairs down there and claim your spot for an entire week straight. It's insane.
Yeah, I mean, literally the one rental cabana place kept
Hasn't fucking
their
moved the
chairs
whole
up,
week.
hasn't moved.
Like, and they're in the prime real estate best spot, and they just
Yeah.
get to leave their shit there. That's infuriating. That's
Yeah.
like fucking white privilege, dude. That's
Well-
like some rich person shit.
Speaking of white privilege, I think I pointed out what's made me really uncomfortable in this entire town.
That is true. We haven't seen. I think we've seen about 5 black guys all week.
Well, the thing is, all the black people I've seen,
are working at
all-
the stores.
yep,
Yeah,
yep.
all the stores are slaves. Much. I mean,
they're getting paid, I guess, but like,
yeah.
it
White
does-
slaves too, not to
But-
correlate.
no, but legitimately, the only black people I've seen have been working at the mini golf place, working at the ice cream store, working at the Dairy Queen,
Yeah.
working at the bagel shop that we went to. It felt, it felt like there was probably some people that are happy that's the way it is, and they're white, and those are and those are white people.
Yeah. I mean, the Jersey Shore also has slaves, but it's more Russian white slaves. I don't know what's going on with there. Why the Russian whites go to the Jersey Shore? Maybe because they like the winter time.
I guess you
But
think they
there's
own
still
the
a
whole
winter down
shebang? Yeah.
Yeah, you go to Core Bros, and you'll see some Russian slaves for sure. But down here, it's like I've seen like Asian slaves, I've seen like Caribbean slaves.
There's a lot of Asian slaves, actually. Yeah.
It's wild. It's a different slave group.
Yeah. Do you think they came over?
And you know they just live like 30 to a bunkhouse somewhere,
Yeah.
where someone just bought a house and just threw like 45 bunks in it.
I like to think though, like maybe their parents are the doctors around town, and like these are just their kids working. But then you go to like
Definitely not.
no, then you go to
First
like
off, their parents were murdered.
yeah,
for sure.
for sure. By
Or their visas were thrown into a shredder and now they're jerking people off at the massage parlor.
yeah. Like I always said, they came in on a shipping container. There was 25 people that went in that container over the ocean.
Yeah.
16 made it out alive.
They were all sent to different corners of this country so they could never have any contact with each other.
Exactly. They can't go and complain to the like. Obviously, it's a scam tourist company that they signed up for. They're like, go see San Diego. And next thing you know, you're on a shipping container full of cots with plastic water bottles
Also,
and a couple holes poked on the side.
This is very true, but also I'm glad we're doing this in the car because it would be so awkward to sit on the beach right now with 2 microphones. that'd be brutal.
That would be.
I mean,
well-
at least I think these windows are tinted.
Yeah, this honestly, this isn't. This isn't the most like big dick move of my entire life either. I do feel like a dork right now, but for our non-binaries in the Netherlands, this is
yeah,
what
we're doing this for you, Snapes and Dragons and Lincolns.
and Lincolns, all of you guys. I wonder if we have any Lincoln listeners.
If you're a Lincoln listener, Jew,
Comment
down below
with a money symbol.
Yeah, comment with the money symbol. Comment with the nose symbol.
Yeah.
Comment with any real estate emoji as well.
Comment with your favorite story from the Holocaust that your ancestor brings up every time at Christmas. I know you have a great aunt that's still alive that
They
talks
all gotta
about
be
it.
dead, right?
I think so.
It's
Also,
kind of like when you see someone wearing a Vietnam hat walking around. You're like, dude, what were you in Vietnam when you were 7?
yeah.
Like, how the fuck are you still
Yeah.
alive, brother?
Well, it's like
I guess it is possible.
when we were younger, like Vietnam was like 30 to 40 years ago. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like they were like 50 when we were young.
Yeah,
So now they're like 70.
Right. So I guess it is still possible if you were like 17 when you. Because also you could enlist when you were like prepubescent back in the day. They didn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
They
everyone
were
like,
like, here's a rifle, dude. Go smoke opium out of the barrel in fucking Vietnam.
yeah, everyone was faking their age. I remember like watching Ken Burns' World War II documentary, and he was like, you'd be appalled at the amount of suicides of 14-year-olds during World War II when they like got caught faking their age, and then they weren't allowed to get drafted, and so they just went and like hung themselves in the barn. And I was like,
Yeah,
"Ugh, that is a part they don't ever talk about."
It's like play Little League, dude.
Yeah,
Pop Warner, bro. I mean, relax, dude.
yeah,
You want to go die for your country?
yeah.
You're
For
gonna spend the
real,
rest of your fucking high school years in a trench,
dude. Just
fighting
chill.
off trench foot, fucking getting mustard gas by the fucking
Yeah,
Germans.
just chill out. Go watch Lawrence of Arabia.
Yeah.
Open up a box of Cracker
Dude,
Jacks.
finger bang a girl under the bleachers.
Oh,
or
you
something,
know,
bro.
you know. You know what's interesting
What are
is
we
like I
doing?
feel like the old people try to be like, hey, we were so much better behaved back then.
Yeah. Meanwhile, they were like cream pieing each other at, like,
All the
16.
time. Yeah, you could
Like,
abandon your family by moving a block over because you like fell in
Yeah.
love with the neighbor.
just
and
live fucking rounds in the club, no matter
all the
what.
time.
Shooting up the club.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, like we were so much nicer back then. It's like, yeah, you were married and getting straight up cream pied at 16 years old.
yeah,
You took 3 cream pies before the age of 17. You're gonna act like you're on your high horse, grandma?
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Plus, you could smoke cigarettes at work and chase your secretary around the desk. It would be a
Yeah.
lot more chill back then too.
You
I
could
get
smoke
it.
cigs. You could definitely drink. You could definitely sexual harass as much as you
As
wanted.
much as you wanted, you could sexually harass. In fact, that's most of the time hot women got jobs back in the day.
Imagine being. Can you even enlist as a lady back in the day?
I don't even want to know what would happen to a woman.
I mean, I
to
think
a
about it
woman on the
nowadays when I
battlefield
see
back
like a lady who joins the army, like you go to high school with. I'm like, dude, that chick is definitely getting hot potatoed around the
then.
bunker.
100%. She's the bunker bunny.
Yeah, like there's no way.
And then like every once in a while, someone like if he knocks her up, then they like get married, and they're both like 18-year-olds still in basic training. You ever seen those videos
No, that's
of
crazy.
of basic training marriages?
Is it legal to get pregnant while you're in basic training?
I don't know. Do they make you get rid of it?
They
Or does
can't
that
make you
baby-
get an abortion?
That baby has to become a soldier automatically.
Yeah, that baby has to serve 4
It's
years.
got to
Yeah.
serve his term of 4 years. You can get pregnant while you're active duty, which does seem like a cheat code a little bit.
Like,
Guys,
yeah,
guys
what?
don't get like 9 months off
Yeah, I
postpartum.
get 9 months. Does this count as your enlistment? or
Yeah,
no?
I think Mikkel's cousin. I think it counts because Mikkel's cousin, like, I think she served 4 years, and like she really was only active duty for like 4 weeks of her entire like term because she was
just
either
got knocked up.
pregnant or sick.
Dude, that might be a cheat code.
That is a
bro.
cheat code.
Just fucking Irish twins after Irish twins for 4. Just 4 Irish twins.
Yeah,
You get a fucking GI Bill and a pension.
yeah, but you know those types of girls aren't
Yeah,
the
they're
girls
not
that you.
stopping there.
They've got big gums.
Yeah, they do. They have big gums. They
They're
can
big
eat an
gums.
apple through a fence.
Yeah, they love horses.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
it's very true.
Yeah, their haircut's always in like a frizzy ponytail.
Or it's like that bossy Puerto Rican chick you went to high school with. That
Yeah,
joined the army.
she's
you know?
super fertile.
And she kind of dressed like a lesbian, but she still fucked dudes.
Yeah, and it's like
That
her-
chick definitely gets pregnant at 18 in the army.
It's her fault 'cause the Pope doesn't let her like wear a condom or whatever Catholics
yeah,
believe in.
I don't know what the Catholics believe in, but that's crazy.
I think Pope Francis chilled that out, but yeah, they're
You said
definitely.
condoms are cool.
I think he said everything's cool. Please come back to church, which is
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Please, for the love of God.
please for the love of
I'll
God,
take anyone.
dude.
Even the
lit-
gays.
You ever heard of Fatima?
No.
That's like Portugal's biggest like Catholic miracle. There was like in like 1905, there was 3 little shepherd children, and then on a giant ball of fire covered in jewels, like the Virgin Mary came down from heaven and bestowed 3 secrets of the worlds upon them.
Sick.
Right, and then so
Is this in the
everyone.
Bible? I've never heard this.
Well, no, it's not. This just happened in like 1909,
So it's made up.
and then the Catholic Church snatched those kids and they lived the rest of their life in the Vatican. Now it is 100% made up
That
because
seems like a bad excuse.
it was a bunch. Yeah, exactly. It was a bunch of
Probably just
priests.
3 really hot kids, and they were like, "We need these kids." and
Yeah,
we're taking them.
it was a bunch of priests in the area, in that zone, kind of got together and was like, "All right, what if we like fabricate a miracle that'll bring people back to church?" Which in and of itself is less of a sin than lying. Like will the ends will justify the means. The matter of fact that we're getting people to come back into the church, so it's okay if we lie to them, right? And so they fabricated this. The Vatican found out, and they're like, "Oh fuck, 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 fuck," and they snatched those kids up. And then after World War, I forget, it was like World War II. They were like, "That was one of the secrets Mary told him." Like, ta-da! Like you figured it out. And then like, I forget what the other 2 secrets were. Maybe one was like the Cold War. They were
What
like,
was one of the secrets? That he was killing the Jews?
Dude, I think you could Google it. Yeah, yeah,
I'm confused.
Yeah.
What were the secrets?
I don't know. Let's see. I think the Catholic Church has already announced what they were, but literally the Vatican was like, "Oh shit!" But now you can go to like, people do pilgrimages to Fatima in Portugal,
Wasn't a
where
lot.
you leave your house and you walk wherever you are in the country to the location, and then if you walk the last mile on your knees up to the statue the entire time, then supposedly like they'll grant you a miracle.
No, that seems insane.
Yeah, I've never heard of it working once.
Do people do it though?
Yeah, all the time.
On their knees?
People walk the last mile on their knees after walking the like 100 miles to get there from their house. You can get off of work for that.
I would lie.
You're like, mom's got cancer. I need a little miracle, so I'm just gonna go to Fatima. I would lie all the time.
Dude, I bet I'd AI photos of me on my knees.
Yeah.
Use a hoverboard.
Yeah.
Just hands and knees hoverboard.
Oh, Mary wants something.
Dude, there's a gallon of water out there. You need your fucking brewmate? Oh, I drank it all. There's this. What's good?
Okay.
How bad's the tint? And can you see through the tinted window? No. You can't see through? All right, good. That makes me feel better. I feel kind of gay. Well, that's true. I never did anything gay.
But that was a lot of dead air for you to say. I didn't do anything gay.
Yeah, I'm
right
sorry.
After,
I was rolling up the window. On
No,
Ben's
I
wife.
just like I made me feel
never
like maybe
did
you
anything
did
gay.
something
The
a little
gayest thing
gay.
I ever did was
Like it wasn't to
I've
completion.
thought about this before. I think it might have been when me and you peed at the same time growing up.
Yeah, that was
A
pretty
nice
gay.
crisscross pee at the same time.
I think our mom
into the
peer
toilet.
pressured a lot of that homosexual activity.
I don't know if I never had anything in my butt.
No,
just doing audio.
I'll do like a photo of us at the beach or something, and that'll be like the background.
But yeah, never did anything gay. Ben's definitely done a bunch of gay stuff.
A ton of stuff.
On account of how he's not chiming in right now.
I'm trying to think. What's the gayest thing I've ever done, Mikkel? It probably involves living with my roommates, and all the times I used to tuck my wiener in between my legs. That was a big thing.
That's kind of gay.
That or I would just walk out naked into the living room and not address it. It's kind of a power move.
That is a power move. That's dominance.
Yeah.
That's actually you asserting your own dominance.
Yeah, I think that was like subconsciously. That was me being like, I'm big dog in it. Dude, it was so hot as fuck. Thank God.
Dude, it's getting
Get
so
outta
hot,
here.
bro.
Get
See
outta
you
here.
later, bro.
Why'd you crank the heat up to 69? It was 65 when we got in here.
Turn it down. But yeah, out here at the beach.
You know what we were talking about before we got in here?
Oh, Fatima. What?
Oh, not that. Oh, 3 secrets of hell. Oh, sorry, 3 secrets were, 1, they got a vision of hell and what it's like.
What's it like?
A deep sea of fire beneath the earth. They saw demons and human souls.
Wasn't
They
that
were
kind
all
of,
glowing, transparent embers, burning and suffering flames.
Isn't that kind of what it is? What we thought it was beforehand?
Yeah, that's a
there's
very
nothing new
old
there,
school
yeah.
like idea of it. Second secret was like, it was after World War II. They were like, that was the secret. And then the third secret was in the year 2000.
What was the second secret? I don't understand. That World War II was going to happen?
Foretold the end of World War I and warned of an even worse conflict, World War II, during the reign of Pope Pius the 11th, if people did not stop offending God. Mary warned that Russia would spread its errors across the world, causing wars and the destruction of the church, which is really funny that they don't mention anything about Hitler's errors.
What about Germany?
Because they were booed up with Germany for the entire war, because the Catholic Church was like, it's better just like to play with the devil you know and do what they want to do.
Wait, the Catholic Church sided with Hitler?
They sided pretty heavily with Hitler.
Oh, I guess
Because they were
Italy.
like, what's the point? Like, he's still letting our guys go to church.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, but then the Russians didn't. The Russians were like, no more religion.
No
like,
religion,
like
right.
communism is a
Socialism.
religion, you know. And so they were like, the Russians were way worse. And to cure this, she requested the consecration of Russia to her Immaculate Heart and the practice of First Saturday's Communion to prevent these disasters. Perfect. Third secret, revealed by the Vatican in the year 2000. It featured a bishop dressed in white, interpreted as the Pope, climbing a steep mountain alongside other martyred religious figures. The Pope was shot and killed by a group of soldiers firing bullets and arrows. Interpretation. Pope John Paul II directly linked to this vision to a survival of the May 13th, 1981 assassination attempt on the feast day of Our Lady Fatima. Okay, so 11 years, or no, 19 years after it happened, they were like, that was it. That was a secret. Sorry, we forgot to let you guys know. That was the one.
Yeah, that's wild. The Catholic Church is definitely wild. One, for the children rape, and two, just because they change it so often. They're like,
Yeah.
it's like they have a direct line to God.
Yeah, which is true. Like they do actually. They have a direct line to God.
They're like,
It's
yeah,
it's
by
a
the
wi-
way,
it's just like the moon phone.
BT Dubs. Yeah, it's just like Richard Nixon calling the moon.
If we can figure out how to call the moon, then we can figure out how to call God.
By the way,
It's out there.
God just rang and he said gays are cool now.
He
And
said
it's like, you guys hated gays for thousands of years, and now all of a sudden,
gay marriage is fine.
you know what? God changed his mind. Like, yeah, I don't know.
It is funny that like
A lot of religions do that, though. Everybody does that.
yeah.
The Slims don't fuck around like that, though. I don't think the Slims, they hold it down, dude. They're like, this is what Muhammad said in the book, bro.
What Muhammad said is what Muhammad
That's
said.
how it fucking goes. I mean, there's
the
definitely
Slims don't play.
different interpretations, but they definitely just fucking
Yeah.
they don't play.
The Mormon church was like in like 2014, 2015. They're like, golly, we need something. We're losing so many queers out here. And so they ended up basically they like created these Mormon videos of like, I'm Mormon and I'm gay and this is how I live my life. And like one was like a softball player for a college team, which like it was gross. She was like talking about when she found out she was gay because she was like cuddling with her like one of her teammates and
Oh my
like
God.
yeah, tried kissing her. And then she's like, but now through the redeeming power of Jesus Christ, I don't have these lustful desires against for my teammates anymore. To which if I
So they're still
was
cool with her being gay,
her,
but
yeah, apparently the softball team wasn't cool with her being gay, which 60% of your college softball team is probably gay.
yeah,
Right? I feel like softball, soccer,
Field
and
hockey.
basketball, they're all scissoring. Especially like the thick first baseman,
Yeah, the
right?
big ol' first
Or
baseman.
the pitcher with a
The
big
catcher? You're telling me the catcher?
yeah. She's got a
She's
full sleeve tattoo.
She's in fucking Lil Kim squat eagle spread already, dude.
Just smelling cooch the
She's-
entire time
yeah,
for
she's
from
ready to
her
just freaking
her fumes
spread
and
some roast
whoever's up
beef.
at bat. Yeah, exactly. There's always one pitcher with a huge dump truck, right?
yeah.
And then she's got like a tribal tattoo up her sleeve, and she got short hair.
How do
You
they
know she drives
not?
a Subaru.
And what, are tattoos allowed?
Dude, yeah. Tattoos are what for Mormons or
Yeah.
or for softball
No,
teams?
for Mormons.
Yeah,
What,
tattoos
to be on
are
the college teams or whatever?
dude. Tattoos is it's at your own discretion now.
No, that's nice. Because I
Yeah.
guess I doubt that was ever in the fucking book. Like,
Yeah,
no one
no.
had tattoos back then.
Yeah, you didn't think of that.
Unless
you
you're
know?
like a fucking pirate or some shit.
Garr.
You know?
Yeah, I don't think that was ever kind of on the roster.
Pirate's gay, by the way.
Piracy is gay.
I mean, they're out there on the seven seas, dude. You're gonna be fucking hitting some holes. sooner
Yeah,
or
that
later.
poor little cabin boy is getting his holes plugged.
Yeah. I mean, that Chinese lady is doing the laundry in the basement.
Yeah.
Like,
You think they get
there's
like
gonna be a line.
You think that if they get like a big,
Some people are just gonna go.
they're
Get right
just
back
gonna
in
go
line.
for it. That's crazy that you think that pirates have a Chinese laundry lady at the bottom.
Dude, they
of
do.
the
Everybody
ship.
does.
Yeah. Okay. That's really.
I'm best at doing laundry. Okay?
This is Mei Ling, and you don't touch her. She's what keeps this ship going.
Everybody knows that there's an Asian laundry lady at the bottom of every pirate ship.
Yeah, that's
If you're gonna get a laundry lady, you're gonna get an Asian one, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, call me crazy. And yeah, I hope she can multitask. I hope she can do some laundry with one hand.
Of course, and then
Crack
jerk
off the
jerk
boys
off
with the other
the other.
hand, yeah.
That she kind of bends over when she folds.
Yeah.
I feel like there's got to be an unwritten rule in the seven seas when you're boarding another ship that you don't mess with the Asian laundry lady that's like folding laundry.
Yeah, or imagine you're like jump on another ship and there's just two dudes fucking bombing each other. Oh my god.
Got her held on. I
Yeah.
just imagine that like
Just
whenever
fucking
they
scurvy.
catch like a big fish, they
Dude,
chop
and
they
there's no
chop
way
it
your
into half.
butthole's clean. Maybe pirates are just doing mouth stuff.
I think so.
You know,
You know what's awesome is like the
old
fact that
Gary over there has got a bottomless throat.
being gay was a crime back then, and then you're trapped on a ship for months on end with a bunch of dudes
Yeah.
with nothing else to do, and like you can't even jerk off because you're in your own hammock.
Just fucking a coconut pocket pussy.
yeah, yeah.
Drilled a hole into
It's
it.
my turn with Matilda now. They painted a face on it like Wilson.
Yeah, they had to be doing some gay stuff. The samurais were gay. I mean, we've covered this, but yeah, I mean, they act like it was so bad, but they were definitely at
Because like,
least mouth stuff.
yeah, for sure. You got to think about it
It
too.
seems more intimate than hitting each other in the poop shoot.
Yeah, mouth does seem more gay.
Yeah,
than
I don't
just
know why or how.
Casual
but
prison style. Yeah.
yeah,
That I feel like because like you could chomp down and ruin the whole shebang. You know.
yeah. I don't know. I feel like giving them head.
I've never heard of someone getting their dick bit off in jail,
Yeah,
which is wild.
because it's probably not a good idea.
Like if I was a hitman in
Also, I
jail,
hear that that doesn't really happen in jail as much because like most people in jail are extremely homophobic, and they'll like separate the
oh, the cell block. Like
they'll
you
separate the gays like away
go.
from.
Yeah, I remember Ali Sadiq was like I was in block I for 1 hour, and then I looked around, and they're like, hey honey, where's your cell at? And he's like, and then I realized everyone was just like that in the cell, and I was like, that's insane.
Yeah.
That government funding goes to like we have to separate the
Well,
gays
yeah, because they'll either get the freaking asses kicked or they'll get fucking
or the asses eat.
tossed around like a beach ball at a Nickelback concert.
Yeah, it's a good point.
Yeah.
Anyway, I feel
They
like
did make that out like that was a really big problem though, which I just don't buy.
that.
That you'll get prison raped.
Yeah, I think it's just because it's like that's the ultimate. Like, God, I sure hope not. Why are you talking to the left of your mic?
Dude, I'm leaning when I'm talking. I'm
Yeah.
leaning.
Oh,
there.
okay, gotcha.
But
Yeah, that always is like that's everyone's like biggest fear when they go to prison. My biggest fear is getting stabbed to death with a spoon.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Or
sharpened.
or if I get peer pressured into a white gang because I won't be able to say
depends on
no.
what state you're in. You don't have a choice.
Yeah, California.
Like
You're
California, if you're white, even if you're Jewish, you're on the. You're in the.
in it. Yeah.
You're in the. They're like, all right.
Which
They're like you're Jewish. Just kind of
yeah.
don't talk about that.
Yeah.
Take the steen off the end of your name, and you're in here, buddy.
Yeah. I think we'd qualify for the Italians, at least.
I think the
which that
Italians
seems
are
historically the most
also
chill.
in the white supremacists. I don't think. Yeah, in fact, I think they let some of the Mexicans in the white supremacists too. I don't think.
I think the white supremacists have a tough time getting numbers up lately.
I don't think they go. You're Greek. You're not in.
Yeah.
You're a little too dark skinned.
Yeah, you're not Anglo-Saxon. You can't come into the party.
Yeah, I don't think that they check your 23andMe papers.
Yeah, I think they're like the snipes outnumber us 15-1
Yeah,
due to the American
the
prison
snakes,
system,
yeah.
and we need some help.
We need some numbers.
Yeah, we
here.
need some numbers.
Honestly, they can't be having that great of a time.
We're allowed 3 Asian dudes
Yeah,
in our crew.
the skinheads. Yeah,
Yeah.
true. I think the Asians get lumped in probably with the skinheads a lot, if I had to guess.
Yeah, for sure. Man, there's a lot of 2-wheel drive vehicles I just saw pass us. That I guess the trick is you just have to be cruising on the sand if you don't want to get stuck, which is sick.
Yeah. I mean, dude, we should go fucking look for a horse after this.
I feel like, and I don't want to sound like rude or not, but like, I know you guys really want to see the wild horses, but I also like want to paint a picture of I do live in bumfuck Idaho.
Sure, you do see a lot of horses.
There's horses.
Yeah, but you never
Everywhere.
seen a fucking wild horse.
One time my boss's horses got out and they ran past my office, and I was
That's
like,
sick.
Steve, and then I saw him in his Ford Raptor flying past our office trying to corral them up with it. It was cool.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. But those weren't even wild, dude. This is a fucking wild horses, dude.
It's true. I get it. But they're like,
Hey, I already saw them. I don't need to see them again.
is it the equivalent of like the black bears in like New Jersey? Where like sure they're wild, but they're basically just giant domesticated dogs that wait for you to put your trash out at night.
I think they probably do a lot of trash rooting, if I had to guess.
I think these horses aren't in the best condition ever, you know.
Yeah, hey, they looked healthy when I seen them.
That's good.
But I think they'll like fuck you up. I don't think you're supposed to get near them.
Yeah, they'll
from what
bite
the
you.
Signs have been saying.
Yeah, they'll bite you like a bunny barrack.
An aggressive horse that'll bite you. They got teeth on them, dude. Why do horses have like human-like mouths?
I don't know, but it makes me uncomfortable.
It does. It makes
Why do they
me-
have 10-inch cocks?
True. Why do they have massive cocks?
I hate going to the zoo.
I guess horses do have big old fat asses.
Yeah.
So you need to be able to penetrate the big old horse head. So you need like a 10-inch cock.
yeah. It's a
You know
pretty
what I mean?
fuckable animal, actually. Now that I think about it, yeah.
I think those goats with the big old fat asses, like everyone call it, you know, you did call the Middle Easterns goat fuckers, but then you see one Instagram
Yeah, you're
video
like,
of that big
ooh,
old thing shaking around. You're like, you put me
yeah,
in the field
ooh,
with one of those things for
days,
20 years, no women.
yeah.
I might fucking at least
Didn't.
pop a finger in there or give it a whiff.
Yeah, that's my wife.
You know, I might as well. I might smell my finger afterwards. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay.
I don't know if I'm
Yeah.
gonna smash it.
No, we're
I
not
guess you got to
going-
wear a condom if you're gonna fuck a goat.
Yeah, I don't
You
want
can't go
to.
raw dog. You really think if a Muslim dude's fucking a goat out in the middle of Afghanistan, he's wearing a condom though? They don't have condoms out there.
Sheep ladder. Putting a sheep ladder on. Did that? They might have condoms. I think they got a lot more than one. I don't think it's Toby Keith's vision down there where he's like, Toby Keith literally wrote a song of like, they all live in caves and they ride camels and the Taliban screwed it up for them.
My vision is there's guys who drive on the cars where they have two wheels and then like the other guy like hangs out the side, like pops one of the tires off. Yeah, none of them were wearing seatbelts. They're like,
yeah.
that's how I kind of picture it.
Dude, I wish that we.
That's who I choose. It's like Santa Claus, really. Middle Easterns are like Santa Claus. No
that's
one
who
really
you,
knows.
That's who you choose to believe in.
Yeah, no one really knows what's going on over there.
That's
but
fair.
I choose to believe that they're just chilling, dude.
I actually like of all the videos I've ever seen of tourists going to Afghanistan, they're like, and this is gonna sound like we're getting paid by the Taliban.
Yeah, but it's
they're
pretty
like,
cool.
it was
yeah.
actually pretty fucking sweet. And as long as you're not a woman, it's a pretty good vacation. It's a boys' trip. They're like, that in Iraq, they're like, we didn't pay for anything. We didn't spend a single dollar. Everyone was so pumped to see us. They gave us free shit all the time.
Tell me this bitch lost my water bottle. Tell me. Yo, did you lose my water bottle? Where's my water bottle?
Where'd my water bottle go?
Oh my god, my water
28
bottle
minutes into the
ocean,
pod and we lost the water bottle.
dude. Unless I have it back here. Oh, I have it back here. I have it back
We're
here.
good. We're good.
I saw you looking around for it. I have it.
Golly.
My bad.
Talk about Jakey Smith's 13 reason.
But yeah, I watch those videos of the guys who go to like the Afghanistan gun markets, and it's just like a guy sitting crisscross applesauce and like
Hello, my friend.
in a Home Depot shed,
Yeah,
just surrounded by
yeah.
fucking AK-47s.
Yeah.
But I think
That'd be chill. I'd live there.
part of their religion is that they like have to be chill with guests. Like they have to invite you into their home and all that shit.
But it's
Now,
like,
I don't know if this is Sharia or the other one.
I think it's like
Sunni,
if I asked
Shiite,
to
or whatever
crash
the
at your
fuck it is.
house.
I don't know whose interpretation that is, but I just remember I painted for one guy, and he was like,
Him and his 5 wives.
he would bring me dinner every night. Yeah, he did have multiple wives. He would bring me dinner every night and like sit down and like eat with me. Well, because I was coming after work to
Yeah.
paint at his place, and he was like very much so made a point to
Which I'm going to be dead honest.
make me feel welcomed as a guest.
As a devout of my religion, I think that's way more chill than whatever we got going on. Like, in my
Yeah,
religion.
100%.
That's so much.
And he was
cooler.
telling me, because we talked religion, me and him, and he was telling me like, no, that's like part of our religion. Like we have to like
Yeah.
be nice to the guests and like treat them.
Yeah.
Well, and
that sounds like one of those like 80% of them follow that law that are really devout, and then like the Americanized 20% like don't. Like,
Yeah.
follow that law, you know?
This guy also went to jail for making meth, and he said he was innocent. Incident.
He's like, I accidentally dropped those match heads inside the ethanol.
Yeah, he said
I accidentally
I was
left the
framed.
burner
Is
on.
what he said. He
Yeah,
said he was
okay.
framed, and I said,
I said
just said,
that's
yeah,
a
I
wild.
believe you.
That's a wild thing to get framed.
yeah, yeah. I
I've
don't
never
know.
been meth adjacent that I
Yeah,
could
I've
get
never
framed.
been
You know
close enough.
that anyone could
match
just say
heads
that.
or,
Yeah.
Or the Sudafed, or I never have even came close to that.
I've
but-
never. No one has ever had enough ammunition on me to even fabricate a lie that I was
Apparently
making
it's
with.
pretty easy though. Like I think about it sometimes.
Yeah, you can get all at like a. You can get all at a grocery store.
Like we could just cook up a big old batch of meth.
Dude, Walter White said you have to buy with cash and you have to buy a little bit over a week at different stores
Yeah, well you pay meth heads. That's
to go
usually
and
what
get
they do.
it. Yeah, makes sense.
They'll say, "Hey, I'll give you a gram of meth if you go bring this amount of this or whatever." You know what I mean?
That's so smart.
I mean, and meth heads are resilient, dude. They'll get after it, bro. They're not
Yeah,
like heroin
they're-
addicts.
Yeah, they're not
Good luck getting a
fentanyl.
heroin addict to do anything for you, bro.
Yeah, those lazy
I need
bums.
you to bring me heroin supplies, dude. They're fucking not getting to the store.
I know plenty of meth heads that can hold a job. I don't know
Yeah,
any
exactly.
fentanyl addicts
I don't
that
know a
are
single guy who's
contributing
on
to
heroin.
society right now.
Yeah, that is very true. Meth heads can hold jobs, which is insane. And
Yeah.
honestly, I would if you gave me the option, I think most people would choose a meth head over a heroin employee.
100%. Yeah.
Like this guy's gonna cook when he's here.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not gonna
So
be pleasant to have a conversation.
he's gonna
with.
cut himself with the knife a couple
He's
times
not
when he's
gonna
making the
take
Subway
lunch.
sandwiches.
Yeah.
He doesn't need lunch.
Yeah.
He can work right through lunch.
Just let him take an extra bathroom break.
Sure, his shitty looking Toyota Camry with different colored doors is gonna be in the parking lot, and
you
he's
smell burnt plastic out back.
a little bit. But you know what? You're never gonna get backed up on the production line.
You want an
though.
animal style or what, bro?
Yeah,
I don't know what to tell you, dude.
exactly, dude.
Okay, it's Five Guys burgers and fries,
Yeah.
not five sober guys burgers and fries. All right.
Yeah.
He's gonna run circles around the 16-year-olds at the Five Guys.
He's gonna take your order. He's gonna scream 5 patties at the top of his lung because he doesn't understand inside voice.
And you know damn well the dude would be a fucking manager if he could just get off the meth.
Yeah, exactly.
He's definitely that kind of employee.
Yeah,
it's like
and
runs circles around everybody.
yep. And you know what? The one Down syndrome girl that sweeps the floors, he's gonna be pretty nice to her because he talks her language.
That is true.
He's gonna probably get the most production out of the Down syndrome girl possible because they can communicate together. They speak the same language.
Yeah, that is very true. Yeah, honestly, I think you give your employees a little Panzer chocolate. I don't see anything wrong with it.
No problemo right there,
I don't
brother.
see anything wrong with it.
Yeah.
Just start fucking. You're like, all right, company breakfast. You just chop up some Adderalls and put it in their drinks.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, blood pressure goes through the roof. The one fat guy has a heart attack. You're like, oh
Oh, no.
Gary
Oh, gosh,
in
yeah.
accounting.
Yeah.
But they're never gonna do a fucking autopsy, bro.
Never. No one's gonna be like,
no one's gonna be
he
like,
was
drugged by his
meth.
boss every morning
Yeah.
with a little bit of meth water.
no one's gonna be like, yeah, Jake put like a ton of meth in his liquid IV. No one's ever gonna like.
Yeah, is everyone who works at your
office.
office gonna need Proactive?
Yeah.
The skin's not gonna be looking great.
They're gonna be peeling a lot of skin. There's gonna be a lot of scabs, but guess what? For all the money that we're gonna save in productivity, we're gonna have a lotion budget. So,
Okay.
so it'll be okay. You know?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. We'll buy you some Proactive.
Yeah.
Honestly, as long as we can just keep them snorting it and not smoking it or shooting it, I think we're good. But the problem is, Jen in accounting is gonna start shooting it.
She's gonna.
It's gonna become a trend.
Yeah.
It's gonna catch on. It's gonna go around the office. Next thing you know, we have a massive problem here.
Yep.
And then we have to fucking just turn everyone over, dude.
Tim over IT is gonna be pissed that we don't have any Rockstar energy drinks inside the fridge.
Yeah, true.
Even though we stock it full of monsters, he's like, I don't like monsters. I either like ghosts or Rockstars.
That's just true. Someone's gonna fucking break the crack pipe. That's gonna be an argument. The lighter,
for sure.
The lighter budget alone is gonna be insane.
It's gonna be insanity.
There's gonna be stolen lighters
for
left and
sure.
right.
So there's gonna be smoking indoors, and we're okay with that.
Yeah, well, we'll put a meth ventilation system
Yeah.
into the HVAC.
Yeah, of course.
That will suck the meth out from above your cubicle.
Just talking to the HVAC guys, like, do you have any filters that's good for meth?
Yeah. And we're
then-
gonna put 2 new fucking offices in the break room because no one needs that fridge because no one's
no one
food
needs the
or
fridge. Yeah.
pantries.
Yeah, exactly.
Coffee, they're gonna want some coffee.
Dude,
So just give them a coffee maker.
we got to do some stuff to like get them happy too. Like, I'm probably gonna get bikes from the Goodwill. I'm gonna put them outside of our office so they can steal them whenever they feel
True,
whenever they get an
yeah.
itch. They don't have to. They don't have to outsource stealing bicycles. They can steal them right at the office.
Now we're gonna have plywood walls because if it's drywall, they're gonna be stealing copper.
Yeah,
I'm telling you right now, sheet metal over the walls. Yeah, and if it's some kind of
Yeah.
office job, that's gonna be a problem too. We're gonna have to go back to Subway, I think.
Yeah, we can't do drop ceilings. They're gonna
No
just be
drop ceilings, yeah.
ripping wire out. The second
Definitely no drop
the second somebody thinks the government's
so, yeah,
peeking
your
on them
cubicle has a
through their-
locked door on.
you,
Okay.
you work in a
Yeah,
cage.
you're chained to your fucking cubicle door, and you can't leave.
You have to
But you
put
got
on
free meth, dude.
oven mitts when you type on the keyboard. It's okay.
Dude, I think honestly, we should be putting these crackheads to use. I think in major cities we should have some kind of treadmill system where these guys can get paid.
Yeah,
Like give them cents on the hour,
just
if they
get
just
those
walk on
motherfuckers
this treadmill.
jogging.
and then we just have to find a way to enforce it because obviously they're going to turn into homeless encampments, just like when they're like,
Yeah,
we're going to put up a charging station in the middle of the city.
Yeah,
And then next thing you know, it's just in somebody's cardboard house.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
But you
Free
think
electric for
you-
this one sick ass homeless guy.
you think about it too? If we like save a little on the budget for like protein shakes, for like water hydration for them, and meth, I feel like if you keep them like well fed with some good nutrition and a lot of meth, you can get those motherfuckers running day in and day out. Like they'll actually
This
get
is
in
true,
shape.
yeah.
They'll be like,
100%.
I'm eating better, I'm exercising, I've got as much meth as I want on tap. I'm living a pretty good life
We'll
right
power the
now.
whole fucking city, dude. If we get enough
Yeah.
treadmills,
Yeah.
or maybe we just make one big treadmill, dude.
Yeah.
Just a
Yeah.
massive treadmill, and yeah, every couple of years, someone's gonna trip and get crunched up in the treadmill system.
And that's part of
They're
the.
gonna get their fucking dirty rags caught in the treadmill system, and they're
Yep.
gonna get fucking hacked in. Honestly, I think there should be like, you ever seen those farm to fridge videos where it's just like all the chicks on the conveyor belt going into like a huge
Yeah,
grinder?
yeah.
I think there should be a big old grinder at the back end of the treadmill.
If you slow down,
If you slow down, I mean, yeah, you can hop off, but
you're
if you
going right
trip
in the
for
incinerator.
1 second, it's kind of on you, dude. You
Yeah.
hopped on that bitch. It's kind of like
Yeah, it's gonna look like
no harm, no foul here. We're
Yeah,
not
you
sending the
knew
death
what you were
squads
signing
out
up
like
for,
Colombia, where we just pour gasoline
We're-
down the manhole
We're
cover.
giving you a use.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you
If
twisted
trip
your
and you fall on
ankle.
a grinder,
Yeah.
it's kind of on you.
Yeah, it's on you at that point. You should have started crawling.
Yeah.
Oh man, if we keep it at like have you seen the long walk yet?
No, that's where they can't stop walking.
Yeah. They had to maintain at least 3 miles an hour. Those motherfuckers made like 301 miles out of it, non-stop. I'm saying if we keep the tread, if we
a real thing?
no,
Okay, I was
they
about
don't
to say.
shoot
Mr. Beast is here, dude.
teenagers.
Oh, is that what happens? Like you get shot if you slow down?
Yeah. So every state, because it's like a dystopia, every state brings in a kid. Like you win at the lottery system, and then you get one wish of whatever you want if you win. So a lot of them are like those, like the country has no money, so we wish for money, right? So, anyway, yeah, if you go below 3 miles an hour, more than 3 times in 1 hour, then you get shot. Every time that you go below, right, you have to walk another hour, and then it resets, so you don't have those 3 strikes anymore. You know what I'm saying? So
Gotcha.
yeah, those guys they made it like 300 miles till they got to the end. And
What is it? Across the whole country, it's not 300 miles, is it?
No, I think it's like Route 1 that goes
Uh.
down that goes down the East Coast,
Gotcha.
or it's like No, it's Route 1. It's not I-95, but that's literally like they just walk down it. They start from Maine, and I think they make it to like New York or something.
And they die?
Yeah, if you fall
Did they
behind,
all
you
die in the end of this movie? How does this movie end?
One of them lives. How does it end?
Yeah.
Well, basically, it comes down to like the 2 best friends
Oh,
walking, and the main character is just like he literally.
Why wouldn't you just find the one Kenyan in your state and just fucking send him out there, dude? Long distance runner
Well, they
Kenyans.
definitely had. There's one kid from Louisiana that you're like, no, realistically, this kid would be trucking everybody. He's built like a Kenyan. He's built for the long distance, but that kid, he had uncontrollable diarrhea. It was slowing him down. Right, diarrhea down the leg.
Bathroom. You just gotta shit while you're
His organs were shutting down from walking too much, and so he's shitting down his leg, and then he got really delirious because like he just like couldn't walk anymore, and then he's like, guys, I had a good run. I gave it my best shot.
There's like a van following you that like just shoots
Yeah,
you?
there's like an army convoy following you,
Yeah.
and he's like, listen, I gave it my best shot, guys, but you know what? You guys are my brothers. I love you guys forever. Just promise me one thing: you won't look. You just keep walking. And then he stopped. And then, they gave him his 3 warnings, and they shot him right there.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
There's scooter. But yeah, back to what I'm saying. I think
Yeah,
the
yeah,
homeless style.
Of the long walk, but on a
Yes.
treadmill that powers the city.
Yes.
That's
I
what I'm
mean,
saying. You can get
I don't know
300
why this
miles out of
hasn't
them
been
sons
done.
of
Maybe a
bitches.
hamster wheel of sorts.
Because they're not people. No, I'm just kidding.
That's what I'm saying. If you're not going to get healthy, I mean, we tried
Everything.
We've tried everything for these
This is
people,
last
dude.
resort.
We tried homeless shelters. It never works out.
No.
Okay? We tried giving them free needles. We tried decriminalization of drugs so they can get government-assisted rehabilitation. I mean, this is Plan Z, dude.
This is Plan Z.
A fucking treadmill
This is also like if
with a
we
grinder at the end.
if-
I don't know what to tell you guys.
It's a blender that's tipped over sideways. It's gonna look like the end of Fargo,
Yeah.
where he falls in the wood
It's your
chipper.
choice if you want to get on it.
Yeah.
I'm not forcing you on, but
But-
you will get crack money if you get on it.
If you get on it, okay. But you got to sign up for a full 8-hour shift.
Yeah.
You can't. There's no breaks. You got to do the full 8 hours,
100%.
and you're good.
I
Yeah.
mean, even if we make it like maybe something less. I mean, I think a grinder is probably pretty quick and easy, but You probably don't want to get chopped up by your feet, so maybe big old pool of acid or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
throwing it
something.
out there.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
know.
I get where I like where your head's at.
Yeah,
I
we're thinking
think,
about it.
man, maybe like
Bungee
a,
sticks,
yeah,
covered in feces, Vietnam style.
it's
Maybe
nice. That's a little slower than
that's
that's
actually
really
really
slow.
Yeah, but that's gonna motivate you if you
That'll really
when you
motivate.
hear a couple of crackheads down there. And honestly, some of them are gonna live for a while because they're resilient.
Yeah,
Dude.
yeah, that's a good point.
They're not.
They've
like,
already got infections. Their bodies are fighting off.
yeah, they're
so.
not like normal humans, dude. They're gonna outlive. They're gonna be down there for weeks, bro.
They're gonna be asking for help for a little bit.
Yeah.
You just gotta tune them out. Okay,
Yeah.
if you're walking on the treadmill, just don't listen to the
Sharks,
cries for
maybe.
help.
Maybe a pool
Yeah.
of sharks.
Crocodile
And then you
pit.
at least would have a chance to swim out if we did crocodile and shark pit.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
about like one giant ass silverback gorilla? Because then we can finally put to bed how many guys, how many
Yeah,
crackheads
I
would
like
it take to go and fight a silverback
I
gorilla?
like that. Why do I feel like a crackhead would like bite the silver?
yeah, yeah.
I think the crackheads would overpower. I think 20 crackheads could take down a silverback.
I think so too.
No problem. You give them like an 8 ball of meth
Just-
each.
Woo! Where they just go after
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
I think they could do it.
A lot of scratches. A lot of scratches.
Yeah, scratching, clawing, and
Yeah.
biting for sure. There's gonna be 3 crackheads biting on a gorilla's
Yeah,
ankle.
yeah. It's like getting chewed to death by chihuahuas.
Yeah, or what if we I don't know. What if it was like one of those things at the water parks where you like spin in circles? Like if you fall.
Oh, and,
Yeah.
and then it just shoots you down to the pool below.
Yeah, shoots you down to the pool underneath.
Yeah.
Some people are gonna drown.
That's okay.
For sure.
Yeah. Yeah, we're actually gonna treat it like fruit flies in like a water bottle. We're gonna fill it with vinegar. And you're just gonna fall in there and then
Then we're gonna put the lid
put the lid on. You put the lid back on. Every night we put the lid back on.
on. Yeah.
Then we go and drain the
Sorry,
water bottle.
guys,
yeah,
yeah.
whoopsies. Oh man.
All I'm saying is we gotta figure something out here with these people.
Yeah. What are we at right now? We're at 43
Yeah, 43 minutes.
minutes. I know that look on my wife's face.
It's ready to go. We can call it.
That's look. I think we can. I think we can boil down what little bit we had.
No, we could just do a short episode and then we
Okay.
can chop up the other one.
I think 15 minutes of us talking about how we're gonna kill meth heads is pretty good.
I'm just saying we gotta do something
It's
with
good beach talk. Yeah,
I'm
we had a
sick of them fucking just laying in the street. I mean, maybe some people won't relate to this because they're not from Philadelphia, but they're fucking littered in the streets everywhere, dude.
we're at ground zero.
They're unprotected. They're like just they're not contributing to society
like
at
a
all.
Pride Alliance. In
Maybe we
Kensington.
start a train system that's pushed by homeless people, like a sled dog. But the heroin guys,
Ooh.
they're not going to walk as much. I mean, the treadmills in Arizona are going to
Yeah.
be fucking doing circles around the treadmills.
What
in
about like a
Philly.
horse with a carrot? Already.
Yeah.
I know that text. I know that text is gonna be like, how much longer? Yeah, a little bag of meth. You put them on rickshaws, and you
Something,
you
dude.
hang it over, right there.
We got to do something.
There's our public transit system. It's swinging dinner at 5. We should text everyone that Morgan, Josh, Sydney. Yeah. Okay.
I kind of got to poop anyway, dude.
I do have to poop a little bit as
Yeah.
well, so we can call it.
I got to take a dookie.
I think we did good.
And I don't think that's seaweed, dude. I think those things are intentional.
Yeah, I think you might be right. I think Mary's having a good time. I think she's a little bummed
Yeah.
about the fishing aspect.
But at least we tried with the
With the gas station
Yeah.
fishing rod pole that my mom
At
bought.
least we tried.
Her intentions are good, but mom's not a great gift giver,
Yeah.
and that's okay, right?
But we gave it a shot.
We gave it a shot.
That's all that matters. It
Exactly.
wasn't completely for naught.
Mom's not really known for buying quality, but she is known for getting it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks for listening,
Thanks
guys.
for listening.
Beach talk.
Find your local homeless person, put them on the treadmill.
Put 'em on. Get them working. We're actually gonna race those motherfuckers at the end of the year. Okay,
Yeah,
get
that
them,
is
get
true.
him, get them training
Yeah,
for a
the top
5K.
producing homeless person in every state.
We'll supply you
comes
with
together
meth
like
for a
th-
year.
Yeah. We'll give you a year's worth of meth. We'll give you a trailer in whatever trailer park you want in the entire state.
Yes, we'll sponsor.
free.
We'll sponsor your next trailer that you want to live in. It'll be furbished, and I know you're gonna sell all that furniture.
Yeah, imagine if there was a leaderboard like when you would go to the arcade as a kid.
Yeah.
And you could like
Now
high
we're
score
cooking.
against
Whoa,
other meth heads on the
North
treadmill.
Dakota's champion. He
Yeah.
just set a new track record. Oh man, the meth
Maybe a
games.
recumbent bicycle would be better.
Yeah. Dude, Tour de what?
The mad Tour de
Tour de France on bikes that they stole throughout the city.
yeah. On spray painted bikes.
Spray painted bikes that they've got. And
That'd be awesome, dude.
they're all super
You
small.
have to fail
They're
a drug test.
kids'
Yeah.
bikes.
Children's bikes.
You have to steal the bike to get in the race, and then it's a Tour de France of each state competing against each other.
Dude's like, I've been sober for 3 weeks. You're disqualified.
Yeah.
Get back out there and find some rock.
The New Jersey team's all children's Huffy's bikes that they.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, they're all going on street fixed speeds, where the seat's all the way at the bottom.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
That'd be sick.
I used to sell so many bikes when I was a kid in Wildwood, because you'd get hammered and then you'd be like walking
Look
like
at this bad boy.
40 blocks
Yeah.
to the next house that you're going
Like,
to.
Whoopsies.
And then I'd be like, look at this mongoose right here
Yeah,
with
just sitting.
danglies off
Yeah, that's wild.
just ditching in someone else. There's got to be just a pile of stolen bikes at the Wildwood police station.
Yeah, it just all goes in circulation.
All right, we're done.
Okay, we're done.
Peace out, muchachos.